Slide 121, Lesson 7, the verb consecutive or verb relative with the Qal Imperfect. And on this slide we'll have a look at the plural forms and their relationship to the verb. Okay, the plural forms are they will guard, yishmaru, they will guard, regarding women, tishmorna, you will guard, to men, tishmaru, you will guard, to women, tishmorna, and we will guard, nishmor. And notice again that the 3FP and 2FP are the same. The they will guard and you will guard, they're both tishmorna, and you tell the difference between those two through context. Here are some plural examples of the verb with the Qal imperfect verb, changing it from future tense to past tense. Unfortunately, there are no examples in the Bible of the verb consecutive with the Qal 2FP. That is this one here, tishmorna, the 2FP verb form in the Bible. At least none that I can find. So we'll have examples of what we do find, plural examples. First one, vayari'u, vayari'u. Qal ha'am, vayomru, vayomru, yachi, yachi hamelech, yachi hamelech. Vayari'u, and they shouted. They shouted. So it was they will shout, yaru, but it becomes vayari'u, and they shouted. Qal ha'am, all the people. Qal ha'am, all the people. Yomru. Yomru means they will say. Vayomru means and they said. Yachi hamelech. Have you heard of Chai? Am Yisrael Chai or L'chaim? Chai means life, and that's where Adam named his wife Eve, which is actually Chiva, which is from that same root to live. Chai. Yachi hamelech, life to the king, or long live the king. And all the people shouted and said, God save the king. Vayari'u qal ha'am vayomru yachi hamelech. Okay, so that's the way it's been translated, God save the king. But in Hebrew it's yachi hamelech, let him live the king, or long live the king. So that's the third person masculine plural in both these words, yari'u and vayomru. And all the people shouted and they said. So those two words, the word shouted here and said, they said here. Okay, the next example. Vatomarna, vatomarna, hazot naami. Vatomarna, hazot naami. Now, tomarna means either they will say, or she will say. And the vav here means and. This word here is the word for this, naami. And she will say, this is my people, or this is pleasant, or this can be someone's name, Naomi. So what is it? And they said, is this Naomi? So this word here is the third person feminine plural. It's this one. They will say, not you will say. It's they will say. And when we put the vav in front of it, it becomes and they said. Hazot Naomi. Is this Naomi? This hey here is indicating a yes-no type question. So this is this Naomi? Okay, the next example. Vanomir el Adoni yesh lanu av zakin. Vanomir el Adoni. Nomir is this form here, the first person common plural. It's we will say. We will say. And putting the vav in front of it changes it to and we said. And we said. Vanomir. And we said. Vanomir el Adoni. To my Lord, or to the Lord, or to my Master. Yesh lanu av zakin. Yes, for us, or to us, or av zakin. A father of zakin. Old. Old. It's also related to the word for beard, zakin as well. Old men have beards. And we said unto my Lord, Vanomir el Adoni, we have a father, yesh lanu of an old man, zakin, zakin. Vanomir el Adoni, yesh lanu of zakin. And we said unto my Lord, we have a father, an old man. So that's the first person common plural form, vanomir. Nomir. So, and the nomir, we will say, becomes vanomir, and we said. Okay, the last example. Va tomru lo. Va tomru lo. Lo, by the way, means to him. The lamed means to, and the vav means him. Va tomru. And tomru. Tomru is the second person masculine plural. You will say. You will say. Va tomru. And you said. So you will say becomes and you said. Va tomru. And you said to him. And ye have said unto him. 1 Samuel 10:19. So that's the second person masculine plural. So again, all these take a little bit of getting used to, adding the vav and changing the tense from past to future and so forth, or future to past, but you soon get used to it with practice. And we'll have a look at the tables for the Qal Imperfect and Perfect, and you might like to print them out. That's on the next slide. Slide 122, Lesson 7, Comparison of Qal Perfect and Imperfect. Here we see the Qal Perfect or past tense table, and the table next to it is the Qal Imperfect or future tense table. And this slide has been provided for you to compare the two tables together and to print out for reference. So we have the Qal Perfect Past Tense using the word Shema, guard, as an example of a Qal verb. He guarded, Shema. She guarded, Shamra. You guarded, to a man, Shamata. You guarded, to a woman, Shamat. I guarded, Shamati. They guarded, Shamru. You guarded, to men, Shamatim. You guarded, to women, Shamatin. We guarded, Shamanu. And on the Qal Imperfect Future Tense, he will guard, Yishmor. She will guard, Tishmor. You will guard, to a man, Tishmor. You will guard, to a woman, Tishmari. I will guard, Ishmor. They will guard, Yishmaru. They will guard, speaking of women, Tishmorna. You will guard, to men, Tishmaru. You will guard, to women, Tishmorna. And we will guard, Nishmor. We will guard. So there are the two tables, and I very much recommend that you print these out for handy reference when you're reading the Bible in Hebrew. Well done. It's time to have a cool, refreshing break. You deserve it. And lesson 7 will continue, and we'll look at the following topics next. Volatives, the imperative, the cohortive, the jussive, and we'll look at infinitives and the participle as well. And if you don't know what those things are, you'll soon find out. But right now, you might just like to have a break.